Hey, comic book fan, welcome back to another episode, another video here with Comic Talk. We got our books, our pull list for October 28th. Big books this week. 3 really hot books that the community couldn't wait for. Spawn 311, the Todd McFarlane, Chadwick Boseman tribute cover. We have the final issue of Batman 3 Jokers and TMNT The Last Ronin. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Starting out with Boom, we got Mega Man Fully Charged issue number 3. This is the Virgin C cover, variant full art cover, video game adaptation, so we got to pick them up. And we only got 2 books from Boom this week, so we're finishing off Power Rangers Draken New Dawn. You guys can't see that, let me move it over here. New Dawn issue number 3, finishing off this storyline here. And here's our first hot book of the week. Able to pick up 2 copies of this, of course. The Last Ronin. Who is it? 1 turtle left, the other 3 brothers are dead, but he holds his brothers with him because of those weapons that he carries. Who is it though? Can't wait to read that one. And of course we had to pick up a retailer incentive variant. This is the only one that we found. There's 40 different variants. So if you're a variant collector, go ahead and take a look and see what the internet's got for you, because that's the only way you're going to find them. IDW and the pandemic screwed up our first print runs to comic book stores, so a lot of stores got shorted a lot of books. So if you can't pick that book up, first printing is going to be hard to find. All right, moving over to Image, we have Ascender issue 14. Again, one of my favorite stories here. This is volume 2. Descender was volume 1. Being picked up. Brad Pitt's supposed to be doing something with the property, so we're still awaiting new news on that. We have issue 2, The Department of Truth. Really good indie title right here. If you guys like conspiracy theories, read Department of Truth. It's really good. This one's really funny. Sex Criminals. The last issue was issue like 33. This is the official final issue, number 69. Nice. And of course, for mature readers, duh, it turns out all the mature reader was inside you all along. The mature reader was inside you all along. Nice. All right, here we go. Spawn issue 311. This is a C cover with the various spawns that have popped up in the last medieval spawn, gunslinger spawn, joining spawn in the cover there. So we wanted to get that cover because it was a pretty sweet cover featuring all 3 of them. But here it is. We picked up a couple copies of this. Of course, the Spawn, Chadwick Boseman, Todd McFarlane tribute cover there. Because we're still rocked by that, you know. It's sad to talk about, you know. Rest in power. And of course, the 1 in 10 retailer incentive, black and white. Look at that, beautiful. Already in the Mylar, because that's one that we need to hold on to. So, leaving the sad topic, moving over to DC, we have Action Comics 1026, excuse me. Honestly, I don't know why I have this book, because I haven't been reading Action, but I guess we'll pick up with Superman again. I just wish it was at the beginning of the story arc. I have no idea what's going on. Let's just dive back into it, because sometimes that's what you got to do with comics. Moving forward, issue 764, The Flash. This one was one of my favorite covers of the week here. This is the cardstock variant cover for Wonder Woman 765. Beautiful cover. A death metal tie-in, Rise of the New God. We got a new character in here. 2 short stories in this book. Trying to see who this particular character is. So much so that the variant is going for a lot right now, or in high demand, rather I should speak. Boss Logic variant cover. Of course, the Vaughn and Only has that variant cover. This cover is sick. Already in the Mylar. Love it. Final issue of Batgirl here, issue number 50. wrapping up this run of Batgirl. Is she going to come back after this? After Future State? I don't think so. This is one of the books that might be cut officially. What a run on Batgirl here. 50th issue, final issue. And then there's the Terry and Rachel Dotson variant cover there. Moving along with some more Batman, we have Detective Comics issue 1029. Apparently this is a new villain as well. The chilling debut of the Mirror. So we'll see what that's about. Batman's been churning out, just like Thor and just like Venom. Batman's a DC counterpart of those Marvel books where they're doing this thing where they're introducing new characters, new villains, you know, trying to up that spec market with comics. It's been working. Punchline is a hit. Here we go, our pick of the week. Batman 3 Jokers. This is the A cover, the final issue, 3-issue miniseries. Will we see a new Joker rise? Then we had to, of course, pick up the B cover featuring the Red Hood. There's the B cover there of Red Hood. And the C cover, Killing Joke Batman. This one's very sexy too. Really big fan of that cover. And of course, because we have issue 1 and 2 of this, I think it's a 1 in 25 or 1 in 20 retailer incentive variant cover. But we have 1 and 2. We had to pick up number 3 as well. So we'll add those all to the collection. And that was it for DC, and finish off with Marvel. We have a couple of covers for Strange Academy issue number 4. This book is, the more and more issues of Strange Academy that come out, the hotter it's going to get. People need to pick them up now. They're going to be great. The series is just itching for a Disney Plus show. And this is I misspoke last week, saying that last week was the final week of the Alex Ross Timeless variant covers. It's officially this week. 3 covers this week, starting out with Scarlet Witch for Strange Academy issue number 4. Then we have Shang-Chi issue number 2. We only picked up the variant this week. And then finally, to wrap it up, all Alex Ross Timeless variant covers. Fantastic Four Antithesis, however you want to say it. I think it's Antithesis. Issue number 3, the variants, Queen Medusa. And that's it. That's the final one. All right, a couple more books here. We have Immortal Hulk, issue 39. Alex Ross cover on that one, and that's the main cover too. Amazing Spider-Man 51, still going on the Last Remains arc, and I believe this is our final book here. We have a couple of covers. This is X of Swords Stasis, part 11 of the X 10 of Swords, miniseries. So this is the A cover. I think they finally have their champions, their 10. One of the variant covers for the week. And then we also picked up the incentive retailer variant cover as well, because this one was done by Humberto Ramos, and I love Ramos's art. So that's the final cover there, October 27th and 28th. Got to cover both days because DC on Tuesdays, everything else on Wednesdays. Guys, like and comment below your favorite books of the week. Next week, going into November, we have a slew of, again, epic titles. I'm pretty sure we got the beginning of King in Black for Marvel, the Venom big December winter event, so to speak. We have Punchline debuting her own number 1. So many great books. It's looking like I'm getting like 20 books each week. The train's not stopping anytime soon. Thank you so much for checking out the video, and then we'll see ya in the next one.